Hey there everyone. Today we're going to be taking this wonderful Kershaw bracket and putting a better edge on it. This does come reasonably sharp out of the box, but it has been used to open many boxes and it needs some love. Just as a quick reference point, it is still sharp, cutting through paper quite smoothly, but I think we can get even less resistance. We're going to go ahead and start out with the 600 grit on this. And Kershaw recommends sharpening their blades to between 18 and 22 degrees for most of them. So I'm going to split it in the middle and go for approximately 20. I will adjust roughly by hand using the guides, and then when we're close I will use my angle finder here was having a hard time zeroing. I'll set it on here. Looks like we are at 19. We'll just bring this up. Get it set right at 20. There we go. Set that aside and we'll get started. Ten strokes on that side, keeping track. We'll flip it over and do 10 strokes on the other. Now we will take off our 600 grit and move it up to 800. Now I'm going to feel on the blade and see if I have that burr forming that I want. I'm going to give it a little bit more. It's a little better. If you're counting, you'll notice I did 20 on this side and 18 on the other side. That was intentional. I like to go a little over on one. Needs a little more down the base. And then I'll go back on the other side and clean it up. I normally will do this as I start getting into the higher grits. Not quite getting the burr that I want on the base of the blade. So I'm just going to give that area a little bit of extra love. That's much better. So we're going to go ahead and take off our 800 grit and go to our ceramic and just give it a little bit of final polishing. Because this is an everyday carry blade, I don't normally strop it with the leather. That's just a level of sharpness that I don't normally need on this sort of blade. But this will still be plenty sharp for its purpose. I'm just going to feel manually, see how we're looking. Feeling pretty good. So let's compare. You can see that nice clean edge. Let's see how we do against some paper. Pretty good, but I would like to do better. On that side, come over here, give it 15 more. Let's see where we're at. Oh, tore that. That's better. Not quite sharp enough that it will fall through, but certainly sharp enough that it can be pushed through. Typically, if you want your knife to fall through paper, you will need to get out the strop. Now, because I'm a little OCD, after doing a paper test, I like to take it back and just touch it up a tiny bit. And now this bracket is ready to go back into my pocket.